Hey everybody, it's Adam. I have no idea if I'm early, late, on time with this. Everything's kind of so up in the air at the moment. I have no idea when I last did it, so I'm really sorry. But quite a lot to talk about. Hi, how you doing? Firstly, everyone back in New Zealand, hey, how you doing? Kieran's gone. Oh, but is he dead? That's the question. I've seen the final act now. The producer very kindly sent me it. Gotta say, I was actually disappointed. Gotta be honest. What we filmed was so much better than that. It really was. It kicked the schmeichel out of what got aired. But unfortunately, because of censors and everything, not everything could get to air. Like the torture scene was huge. There was a huge old torture scene with loads of dialogue, loads more fights, loads more running around. And the censors basically said no. So that's I was actually quite disappointed for you guys as much as for me, because I really, I built it up so much, and I really wanted it to be everything that it could have been, and it just wasn't, which was a shame, but still all right. It did the job. Hope you all liked it. You seem to have from reading things. But Kieran, yeah, he's gone, kind of gone. It is left open if you notice, because they never find his body. And then I think there's a quote coming up in the next episode, the following day, where it was, if you don't find Kieran's body, that's because Kieran doesn't want it to be found. Which, leaves that little door open, because the thing is, if he survived the fall, he couldn't stay. He'd have to leg it and go quietly, because, he's now confessed, and his brother's saved, or he thinks his brother's saved, he's confessed, so he thinks everything's going to be fine back home. So that's why he's kind of legging it. In my mind's eye, he survived. I've got to be honest, in my mind's eye, he survived. And he's basically just legged the country. He didn't mean to survive, he probably did mean to do the ultimate sacrifice, but just it didn't pan out that way. So yeah, he could well be off and about, you never know. I mean, that was something the producer was very keen to do, was to leave it open. So that, if ever I could find the time to go back, then I could do. So yeah, excuse the mess, by the way. In the process of buying a house. So it's all a bit messy, because I'm basically throwing everything around, trying to figure out where the hell everything can go. So yeah, it's a bit chaotic here. So yeah, that's with regards to Shorten Street. Thank you for all your messages, by the way, over Shorten Street back in New Zealand. Really, really kind of you. I really appreciated all the acting ones especially. That was really sweet. The other big news, Short Street's coming to the UK. Duh. Where did that come from? Yeah, it's going to be screening on one of the digital channels, or one of the Sky channels, God knows what. So that'll be interesting for people to see. Here, it's all been going ape. I had the first ever gig on Saturday at Liverpool Pride, which was amazing. My little legs were going absolutely bananas beforehand, but once I got on stage, the audience loved it. They loved the new tracks, and they loved Tonight, and they loved I Breathe Again, so they went down really well, which was cool, and I got such a good vibe off them. I just really, really enjoyed it, so thank you to the people of Leeds. It was awesome, and I loved it, and I will be back again soon. And then this weekend, it's Liverpool, and then a gig up in Glasgow. Also did Loose Women this week. Yeah, there you go. It's a TV show for everyone who hasn't got a clue what that is. It's not some nasty prostitute. So yeah, did that, and then off to Liverpool Pride this weekend, which is going to be really cool fun, because it's the first ever one. So to be headlining the first ever Liverpool Pride is kind of cool, actually. I'm really excited about that. And also just get new music out there, because here it is. Oh, this is what I'm singing to. Should have the final edit of Tonight, the first single through today. And that's coming out in September. It's going to be available on all the doodah internet, well, God knows what. West will tell you, my manager. So yeah, it's all really exciting. The only bad news is I really miss Rufus. Really badly. I even had a dream about him last night. How sad am I? No, I really miss him. And it just feels... So that's why I'm getting the house, though. Hence the mess. Getting the house because I need to have him at home for when he gets here. So I'm buying somewhere in Cheshire with a nice big garden and right next to a heath, which is very sweet and cool. So yeah, thank you for all your messages and all the other things on Facebook. Glad you all had a good time in Leeds, because I had an awesome time. And Liverpool this weekend should be just as fun if not more so. And then in Glasgow as well, if you come along to Venice, then it'll be a really good crack as well. Very excited about the music. It's going really well, and it's really cool, and people are loving the track. So thank you for that. And I'll speak to you all really, really soon. Okay, lots of love. See ya.